Right, and guys, so you guys are watching this on YouTube. What about eBay? Oh well, you guys watching on YouTube. Pretty much, I thought I'd just stream some PlayStation Shmup in action this week for a change. I picked up this game a few weeks ago, basically. I've not a chance to given it a good go at the moment, but I'm gonna give it a try now. This is a game called Mahou Daisakusen, or in the West it was called Sorcerer Striker. It's arcade shoot 'em up in Japan. It was Ryzen's first arcade game. When I went to Japan about a month or so ago, I did see this in quite a few of the arcades, so it is quite popular out there. This is probably why it got converted over here. I say this game came out in 1993, and this is the PS4 remake of this game, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, all the menus are in Japanese, but basically what you get with this game is... Oh, this game is converted by M2, by the way, who did two other games on PlayStation. M2 are fantastic at doing emulation conversions. These versions are amazing. Basically, you get a couple of different versions. You get the arcade one, you get a super easy mode, which is very handy for players who are not quite so good at shmups. You get a dual mode, which I haven't actually tried yet, and you get a custom mode. So I'm going to stick to arcade. You get 3 really nice soundtracks as well. You get the original arcade soundtrack, which is, it's an okay soundtrack. It's nothing amazing. You get apparently there must have been a PC version in Japan or something, because I can't find it in UK or anything. And that soundtrack's really nice as well. Plus, they added an orchestral arranged soundtrack, which is pretty much the best soundtrack, I think. So that's that. Various other options. You can do quick save states, you can do quick loads and stuff like that, which is quite handy for practice in this game. And you've got all this stuff as well, which I'm not entirely know what half this stuff is. Probably there's a... on shmups.com there's probably a translation on the menus, because they did translations to the other 2 games. But there's your controller setups with auto fire and that type of thing. Do different screen setups. I'm using normal screen stretched out a bit with scan lines. You got all the gadgets, which are all the stuff on the side of the screen, which tells you all about the game as you're playing it. And you got the different sound options, which don't tend to do that much, actually, to be honest. But anyway, guys, this game is quite interesting. I'm not particularly very good at it. I haven't really got very far on it, and I'm still trying to figure out which character I really like. So we'll check a couple of credits in here, and we'll just play around with some things. You got 4 characters. Gin I've been using quite a bit. I don't know about the other ones. I see a lot of reviews using Yamamoto. But I don't know what he's like, so I'm going to use Borman just for the hell of it for this run. I say, you see on the side, you've got the map on the right hand side, and then down the other side there's some information like your score information and your rank difficulty information. I say this game has got rank, so basically the more power ups you do and the better you do in the game, the more powerful you get, and the pickups you get ups your rank, basically, which basically then makes the game more difficult. Well, that's a bit of an awkward place to be at the start. That was silly. There's 3 different ways of firing in this game. You got 3 powers. One's you got this green power up here, which I'll pick up to show you, which is like a piercing shot. Reasonably powerful. It kills that thing quite nice. And you can power them up 3 times each. These coins that you shoot and collect basically power your main shot up, which you can power up to level 5. Quite a lot of tactics to this game as well. I found if you shoot this one turret off, try not to kill the other turret. The one turret will fire instead of giving you the firing you've got to dodge. You have to go in here a minute. Didn't want to get those other turrets up because they fire a lot of bullets. Yeah, so you can power this main firing up 3 times. So I'll get another power up here. At least I'll miss another power up here. And they get better. I'm not sure which character I really like on you at the moment. This character's quite slow, but his firing does seem quite powerful. tend to, the blue weapon seems to be like a, I don't know, like a bomb, like a power weapon. And that seems to be quite good on most of the characters, to be honest. So you've got like the green is like a piercing weapon, you've got like almost like a spread or a homing weapon for the red weapon, and you seem to have like a like a powerful bomb weapon for the blue one. Watch that fight, and it freezes you and kills you. Third power up, cool. His character does feel quite slow actually. I don't know if it offers a tape mode actually. I haven't actually looked. Probably does. In fact, let's have a look. Let's see if it offers a tape mode. I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, screen orientation. You can tape it if you want. So we've got a TV on the side. Fantastic. I would have been surprised if M2 hadn't put a tape mode in there, to be honest. All my screen gadgets gone. I say this would be really nice in tape. I saw quite a few people playing this in Japan in some of the arcades, and they were amazing at it. It looks quite a cunning game as well. This looks at a lot of tactics to the bosses and stuff on here as well. Like I say, I haven't really played it a huge amount, so I'm not brilliant at it. So his character seems a bit slow, but his weapons are very, very nice. His blue spread weapon's really nice. No problem, Sweat. I say this is only available on the Japanese store at the moment, so you basically have to make a Japanese account, and best way to buy it is to basically go to Play Asia, buy a Japanese points card, and then make a Japanese account on your PlayStation, and then just buy it and add the points to it. That's pretty much what I've done in the last couple of games I've bought. Like this firing, this ship is very nice actually. This blue firing seems pretty awesome. Really powerful. Got the joystick out really. It'd be better with the joystick other than using the pad, but I think I'm not overly fast on this ship. He's a bit slow. Should have used my bomb on that last gun turret, because you get loads of bombs by here. I want to collect as many of these coins as possible. Say, this should be really good if it was a bit faster. In more shoot maps, powerful ships tend to go slower. So what is he? I know what you're saying about the Gunbird reference, but this is it is a bit Gunbirdy, but it's a bit more like Battle Grieger as well. It's not so crazy as Battle Grieger with the nuts dying and stuff, but it does have the rank difficulty and stuff. But yeah, it does have a little bit of a Gunbird 2 vibe to it. I do like that game as well. Gunbird 2 is really good, especially like you said, the Dreamcast version is really nice. Oh, forgot to stay right in the middle of these. It's a bit awkward to dodge them with that character. Oh. Right, I'm not going to continue, I'm going to try somebody else. So I like his weapons, he's quite powerful. So this time I'm gonna try Yamamoto, which a lot of people on replays I've seen this tend to use. Say hats off to M2 as well. Every conversion they do, M2 like Sega, their conversions are amazing. Say Battle Grieger and Danganronpa, which they've done as well on the Ps4, which you can get off the Japanese store, are amazing as well. They're really stunning conversions. Might have a go with some of them now as well, actually. So I played this for a little bit. Oh, should have collected that. Did. It's gone. So I'm still trying to find a character I really like. They all seem pretty decent. Just finding one I'm really comfortable with. That's my phone going off. My Neo Geo next to him. Actually, I'll plant silent a minute, because it'll go off again otherwise. So as far as I know, this was Ryzen's first game. Then they went on to make some really classic shoot-em-ups after they did this. They did 3 different versions of this. There's one called Kingdom Grand Prix. I can't remember the Japanese name for it. And then they did a 3rd game, which is really nice. The 3rd game is, I just can't remember the name of it. Oh. I think it's called Mahou, but might be completely wrong on that one. Change to his blue fire and let's see what his power weapon's like. I think it's like grenade things. Let's see how powerful these things are. Oh, that's powerful actually. As powerful as Gaines' weapon. Let's see if I can swap to the red weapon. The auto-fire track, well, the tracking weapon. See what that's like. Grab those coins. Hold my main shot up a bit. Level 4 now. As you can see, the rank has gone up now as well. The more weapons and stuff I'm collecting, the more the rank has actually go up, so I should actually stop collecting weapons. And what I mean by rank is basically the rank will get higher and higher and the game will get harder. And basically when you die then, or suicide as they say, it knocks the rank down. Same sort of system they put in a lot of their games. So like Battle Grade and Battle Backgrade. Well, that's quite powerful, this weapon as well. Yeah, I quite like that weapon actually. It's really nice. It's quite nice speed, this ship as well. So the orchestral remix soundtrack is it's really nice. I really like it. Yeah, this weapon is quite powerful actually. It's wiping these side turrets out quite nice. Very well I found a character I might stick with. That done? Ooh, he had it then. Did have it then. Poopy just for the boss as well. Oh well. He should have dropped my rank I suppose a bit. Not much, but it did drop it. Oh. I haven't quite got used to that yet. Let's continue. See. I did the same again. Picked the wrong 5-minute row as well. I'm not a big fan of continuing the shmups, but this red pirate does seem quite nice actually. I quite like the fantasy sort of look to this game. The second game they did as well, the Kingdom Grand Prix, which I said I can't quite remember the Japanese name. That is like, it's like a weird sort of like racing games type shoot 'em up. Is you got to kill things, so you've got to be really fast in the top of the screen. Never sort of hugely got on with that game much, that, but it looked cool. Played it on the Saturn. So you can also play it in MAME on the arcade. What's off is called like Great Mahou Daisakusen. These demons. Once I lose this credit, I'll have a quick look on Wiki, find out the name of the 2 other games they did. I'm not entirely sure where this guy fires though. I'm gonna bomb him anyway, just the hell of it. Ooh, sneaky. So I'm not that practiced on this game at the moment. So you can see my rank has got up now to 29%. Should pick that weapon up. Set me in. Oh, we did that. Well, at least doesn't rob some kill you, innit? Can't die by touching the wall either, which is quite nice. Oh, it slowed me down quite a bit. Oh, that's not too bad. Right, let's have a look at those other games. Mahou Daisakusen series. Yeah, it's Mahou is the 3rd game. That's really nice, Mahou. I was quite sort of hoping they would actually convert it to Mahou, but they're probably going to plan to do it at some point. But that was on, Mahou was on the CPS2 hardware, Capcom hardware, so maybe there's some licensing or something with Capcom, where they can't actually release it. Right, I'm going to go back to Yamamoto. Stick with this red weapon actually, because it's quite nice. Apart from this first section of the game, which I'm going to get the green weapon. The reason is because it does drop a lot of greens at you, and you can power your character up quite quickly. So there is an easier version of this game where the coins go slower. It's like a remixed version of the game. The same as all the M2 games had like a remixed version of the game, like their own like special version of it. There is one on here as well. It is a bit easier. I don't know what the scoring techniques are like on it, mind. Another thing is I don't really know how to score high on you. Killed that pretty fast. See, this green weapon a bit seems pretty nice as well. You see, they do drop a lot of greens. Full piercing weapon going on now. watch you don't get hit by them, because they will turn you to ice and kill you. Nearly got it then. Green weapon's quite powerful as well. I'm going to keep the green for the boss, I think. I say his first boss is not too bad to kill. No, saying that, I'll probably die on it, but basically, if you shoot the side things off, you wait for it to sort of make like a screeching noise, and then he's going to fire like that. So just to stay in the middle of the two heads, and the gap between them, then he can dodge the fire. I'm going to pick our red weapon up now, I think. Some more coins. Far off full power now with the coins. That's the weapon I want. I say this on the Ps4 tated would look very nice. I'll actually try that. I do have a spare PC monitor here. I could plug the Ps4 into it and just put it on the side. Don't like that gun turret. The bottom, because you do get quite a lot of bombs up here anyway, so suppose you may as well bomb it. Ooh, almost full power. More coin, possibly. Max power now. Really close end. I think that was a bit of a jammy dodge. Doing a bit better this time. Oh, I am going to use my bombs. I've got quite a few bombs, so I am going to bomb this boss. He's going to ram me now, I think. At least I'm getting used to that now. Bomb again. Hey. You can dodge through the middle of that green fire, but it's not very much of a window to do it. Oh, this is a better go. Don't really need to collect the coins now, or any other power-ups really. Temptation's always there though. It's a pretty nice game, this is. Now I'm starting to sort of find the character I really like. I'm starting to enjoy it a bit more. I said I wasn't enjoying it before, mine, but the bombies. I don't think they find it too difficult to dodge, but it's nice to know you get 2 bombs as well, so bombing them's not a bad idea. Go too far forwards because maybe something will fly down the screen and kill me. Just walk a bit again now. No, I'm not going to kill this thing because this thing is a bit. Let's go, that's the one side done. Ooh, nasty, isn't it? So that thing actually homes in on you then, which is useful to know. Makes it a lot easier to dodge. So only max bombs you can actually get. So this orchestra soundtrack is very nice. Quite cool. On the right hand side you actually get in a little thing showing you the little enemies that are coming up. It's quite cool. A lot easier to take them out with full firing. I think on my rank is almost up to 50%, so this game is getting a lot harder. Okay, so everything's firing a little bit more now as well. It didn't fire like that before. Dodge that one now. Didn't buy that one last time. A little bit tricky there. That was close. I'm just going to ram me in. I don't know how to do this. No idea. No, I don't want to collect that green fire. Missed it in. Oh, I got it. It's not too bad as long as you stay to the back. Right, from this boss onwards is all new for me now, so I haven't got a clue. A bit nasty, isn't he? Oh, at least the rank has dropped anyway. Need that. Back to full firing again. They flame demons with miniguns. I'll try and avoid collecting any more power-ups. Definitely the difficulty has stepped up quite a bit. Oh, I'm gonna bomb here because I'm not feeling it. Oh yeah. Oh. Damn. You don't know fire now. I have no idea what this is, what it does. Well, that hits you. At least you know that. So we'll never go with that then. I'm quite into this character now. This red fire I think is definitely the way to go with this character. Very useful when it homes in on the enemies. Same plans before, kill the one turret. Ooh. Starting to get this first level down quite easy now. Oh, I missed the power up. Doesn't matter, there's another one at the end. Cool. Extra ball. I'm not going to get the blue. Get out of the way of his flames. If he takes a little bit longer to kill this green weapon. Maybe I should swap to the blue weapon at the end, just to wipe the boss out faster. Game on red weapon. I almost got full power front firing. Sorry, what? How far fighting, man? Really good, really good. Fire's front fire, no? Quite good those little towers. You can just wait for the fire, they aim exactly at you, and then they shoot to the side. This one fires twice though, so you've got to be careful of that one. Don't like that thing. This is why I don't like that thing. At least you don't get any penalty for dying as such, just the rank, the difficulty actually does drop when you die, so that's quite nice. Ah, I wanted that. There goes towards. Pretty easy to kill from this point, just take the tanks out. Yeah, I love playing, I gotta be honest, I love playing Shmups on a Sunday as well. I tend to do that quite a lot. Yeah, Don Apache's awesome as well. It is Don Apache, so you're playing the first one. Yeah, the M2 games, they did all the sidebars where you can actually look at the rank while you're actually playing them, which is, like I say, is really good as you can see exactly how hard it's actually getting. I love the Dodon Apache games as well, and the Apache games are brilliant. Ah, cool, it's the first one. I haven't played the first one a huge amount, to be honest, like. Ooh. I played the hell out of the second one, and on all the ones after that. Say Don Apache was definitely a start to a really good series of games. Oops, that was a bit silly. One thing died. Yeah, I'm gonna bomb. Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, that Bang Bang Busters it's not a bad little game. It's cool. Thanks for watching the video as well, mate. Yeah, I wouldn't mind streaming a bit more stuff, to be honest, but I don't tend to get a lot of time to actually stream stuff. I thought I'd do something different this week instead of actually doing a review. I thought I'd just stream some Shmups or something instead. Cool, got my full power back now. Hopefully I can get life or something. Try and dodge these guys. Then again, he's getting a bit close, maybe not. Is he? Yeah, I quite like watching people playing Shmups as well, to be honest. I quite like watching replays and that. I know sometimes Shmups can sort of, they can get a bit intense, can't they? I was thinking of putting Dangan Fever on next. If you have a go with 2 of that. And then maybe a bit of Battle Gregor, maybe. That'd be pretty cool if I just went through all 3 of the M2 games that released on the PS4. Someone else has released Game Paradise. I can't remember the full name for it. That's been released on the PS4 in Japan as well now. I'll have to have a look and see how much that actually is. Even though I'm not overly fussed on that game, to be honest. I don't know where I was going then with that thing. When I was in Hei and Mikado in Japan, I seen some absolutely amazing Shmup players. And they would literally, you go to one of those arcades in the night and it's just like more like an entertainment centre, and you didn't have to play anything if you didn't want. You could just go in there and watch, like, and there were some amazing players. In Mikado, literally every night there was this Japanese guy sat in a chair smoking, continuously smoking. He was playing Raiden 2 and he was literally clocking it around 4 or 5 times on one life. It was amazing to watch. And as soon as he'd lose his one life, that's it, he'd just purposely die. He was just literally every night he was just sat on the machine. I've seen a lot of really good players playing this as well. I like these dragons, they're a bit awkward to dodge. I have to pause it to read. $300. I picked it up for £170, if I remember rightly. It was unboxed. There was 2 boxed ones there, which were roughly about 250 quid. So in dollars, what would that work out in dollars? Not sure in dollars. What's 250 quid in dollars is probably about $300 maybe, like you said. But I picked the unboxed one up for 170, so that's probably about $220 maybe, possibly. I was going to get a boxed one. I was thinking about it, but I'd already bought PC Engine Super Graphics, and I didn't really have that much room in the case to chuck it in, so I thought, I'll get the unboxed one. I can just chuck the unboxed one in my bag. You know, I would have really liked to have a boxed one, but it was quite, it was a good 80 quid more as well, which sort of put me off getting one. Right, here we go then, let's see if I can kill this boss as good as I did last time. Nope, that was a bad move, putting myself right by there. I think you do need to place yourself right in the middle to take that fighting out. Died. Didn't do too well then. Right then, I think I might swap and go to Dangan Fever on. So I may have to stop the stream and start it back up in a few minutes. So if you guys want to come back in a few minutes, that'd be great.